be more confident about it,
All
okay?
right, game 2, here we go. Tim's starting.
Turn 0 play. Pitching that.
Yeah,
Okay.
we did it. All right, turn 1, here we go. Let's play a Windswept Heath, Mana Crypt. I'm gonna sack that. I'm gonna go find a Plains.
Did not see that coming.
Didn't.
That deck.
And then I'm gonna tap them for Phyrexian Altar, and I'll shuffle Wild Pass.
You're out of control. You can calm down over there.
It's the best start I've had in a long time with this deck.
The Misty Rainforest, I'm going to pop it and I'm going to shock myself. I'll play Darcy again, but I do need to do this before I do to my next action.
They cut Amber.
I do. Straighten it out for you.
Oh, I run the wrong right? Oh, it's the bottom.
Well, below is down.
I'm so used to lifelink. Card tap. And protection probe for 2 life. Darcy trigger first. I will leave that there. And I would like to look at your hand. That's a Black Lotus there. How are you playing a Black Lotus? My gosh.
That's how you do it when you're rich and famous, I guess.
So Teshar comes out early.
Or you print it off of a piece of paper and throw it on a card.
That though is a hand.
Or some shady deals.
Draw from the Gataxian probe, and you may now go.
I'm gonna go with a Mana Confluence. Go.
Drop a turn. Godless Shrine. Oops, sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Okay, and Judge, all 3 of you. Let's see. Pay 1 for Rita's Conquistador, and then 1 Imperial Seal. I'm gonna go fetch. Take 2 life. Well, I'm gonna go place it on the top of my deck.
Sounds good.
All right, pass turn.
Can I borrow a dice? I don't know that I trust Jason's dice anymore.
It's fistful.
Odds I take damage. All right.
Cheater dice right there.
Cheater dice, yeah. I need them though.
All sides are
Sides of
6.
sixes, yeah.
I guess let's go with tap for 2. Use 1 for a hope. 1 for a Codex Shredder. I think that's all I can really do for now. Go ahead.
On attack, up control. Yeah, as well. Okay. Another Bloodstained Mire. I'm gonna pop it to go get just a regular Montaña. And play. Oh, that's what with it. Darcy trigger. Oh, I should.
You gotta get that first.
Yeah. Sorry, actually, the first game I'm actually using Darcy. Second game now.
Didn't shuffle my hand in the deck.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, normally I do whenever I go search for stuff. Cause of,
I actually watch now to make sure it's just spoil.
thank you. I did it twice in a game with Tim.
in the same game?
Yeah.
Dang.
I just can't count.
Now I was just like, oh, this. Because I put piles down. And so my hand is a pile.
Card type. Now Darcy trigger. Go ahead.
Enforced. Sack that.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm so
Cool,
sorry.
totally fine. It's going to be a shock land. I'm going to take 2 on that. And I'm going to play a Draineth Magistrate.
Just stifled it.
Yep. Just trying to see which. That
She's
for
like,
white,
I
so
don't
it
even
won't
care.
matter. So
Sometimes I like
She's
to
got
get
a
Edgar
force.
out
Yeah.
for the giggles.
What's going to be your turn? I'm just grabbing.
At your end step. Mill 1.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
rude.
You're the one.
Bye.
Oh.
What is that?
Codex Shredder.
Oh, fine.
Now you're good.
If only I knew.
Well, I played it after you Imperial Sealed.
Well, I'm sad. I've never been such a sad person. Sadder than now. 1, 2, and 3. Basically red, black, another.
Okay.
Florian.
I have a 1/3 now.
And I have a 1/1.
I have a 1/1.
One vicious boy at you, Tim.
Taking 2.
And everyone takes 1. And then post combat, I'm going to do. So, do I count the draw?
Is it the amount of damage each of us lost, or one target one?
What does it say?
Is the total amount of life your opponents lost this
So
turn?
2, 3, 4. So you get to look at the top 4.
It's pretty good.
I mean, they're just gonna die.
You can cast them, right? It doesn't, or does it say you can play?
It's exiled, and I put, sorry, exile 1 and put the rest at the bottom.
And then you may play it or cast it till the end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
So with Drainus Magistrate, you can't do any of it.
Well, that's really,
Just
Yeah, Draineth has to
that's
go.
really punk. Okay.
Yeah, so just get rid of the one you don't want.
Well, that's basically the game I'm playing now.
Kill the Magistrate? That's the name of every game in Magistrate's Island.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll just get him out now to make you kill him before you go off, I guess.
Yeah.
I wish I got to keep my Campbell. I passed turn.
Odds I take damage?
No. 4.
Drop turn. Let's play a land. Let's cry because we can't bring Teshar out. And then instead,
You don't like that's gonna matter. He still does his thing. He's like, I have eminence. Kill them.
You do you, booze. because it's each vampire on the forehead before he lets them go each night.
Sounds legit.
Like a good father.
Just him at the door, 1,000 vampires
He's
just
like,
right
"Nah.
there.
Go be a good boy now.
Go suck some good blood for me.
Yes. You are the goodest boy.
Says that to all of them. I thought I was.
Let's just go
Well,
with
you're the goodest lady.
Holy Mystic Forge.
Seems. Tap. No upkeep triggers. Okay. Riverside Pathway. Three, two.
Keeping everybody in check right now.
Just playing honest magic.
Yep.
You're bad, man.
Mm-hmm.
Target painted. Either Flux Reservoir.
Okay.
Though that. Oh, Darcy trigger. Is that worth it? Yeah, it's worth it. Go ahead. Training is so good.
I think it hurts you all more than it hurts me.
There's other iterations of her in the deck, so it doesn't really. It sucks that I don't have her like immediately. But there's 3 other ways to do the same thing.
Foothills. It's just a luxury.
A luxury.
Scrap wooded foothills. Arbor Elf. Chalice on 1.
Disgusting. Actually, just fine with that.
I play Edgar.
I play on zeros.
Yeah. I'm like,
Same. I'm like, oh.
It's Swan Song and Sword of the Plowshares.
It does.
So stopped a lot of stuff that targets him.
That's very
It
true.
is what it does.
I need your
Yep.
That-
That's,
Yeah, funny enough, I actually don't have that many ones.
yeah, I'm like,
Like, you screwed up my Soul Ring.
yeah. Good there.
It's not in my hand, but
It doesn't matter. He did his job.
now if you would have done 0, I would have been like, oh, that's a bummer.
Bastion of Remembrance, creating a 1/1 human.
That's good.
And it says, whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm a pass turn.
At
Not
one
really.
step,
Pitching my cards for no reason.
I'm done. Odds I take it. Still no. See, just have to stay away from Jason's dice there. Let's
This is
spend 2 for
Yeah.
Icar Wellspring. Enters draw card. Let's play a land for turn. So much mana, I don't know what to do. Not used to this.
Yeah. That's just not silence.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for you, that's really good.
cards. Except I can't cast anything right now. If I could cast off the top right now, it'd be different.
Well, you have the Codex, right? And you have the Mystic Forge ability.
I can't. I can look, but I can't cast
Because of magistrate.
because of
It's
magistrate.
not from his hand. So
Mystic
it's
Forge
not-
allows me to cast off the top.
Yeah,
It's
so that's why it's
hard
like
ability.
it's shutting down. That's
I was
why-
thinking it was just from like exile, but yeah.
I know.
It's doing a lot of work. over
Like it's
there.
stopping.
Yeah.
That's he's just chilling. Just chilling. He's like, I'm gonna stop.
He's a good dude.
Just gotta play from your hand. What's his commander stuff? Nope, hand.
But
No bueno.
challenge just counts, right?
Yep.
That's all it does.
So you can still play it. You still get
I
a
don't mind that so much.
stuff from it.
I'm gonna pass.
On
Can
tap.
I read your codex shredder?
No, I'll keep track.
Target player mills a card. And if you vampiric tutor or imperial seal, then it
You
will
just
be
rip it off the
targeting
top.
you once again.
You can't do those though with chalice, so it's okay.
Yeah. I'll just stop all the black surge that you've already used in use. I just wanted to play check. I guess I should probably put a 1 on there
So I will start off
so
with
people can proliferate the counters.
Lotus Petal. I will gain a life. Then
Does he trigger from
Yeah.
those pedal?
Mox Amber. I'll get 2. Two for Edgar Wellspring. I already know what it is, but I'm just gonna draw it. Get 3. 1, 2, 3. Liquid Metal Torque. Darcy trigger. There, that gave me 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is all I'm going to do.
Okay.
Give me closer. Instant
City of Brass.
sorcery. For the next land. I do have Delirium.
Possibility Storm.
That card is terrible. Why would you play? Dang.
Any responses?
No, I'm all about that life right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know that's a lock, right?
Yep. I got nothing for it, so.
Right, you know the 2 of them.
So what does that do?
So possibility, anytime you would cast a spell, instead, you have to put it on the, you exile it, and you reveal the top card, you exile the top card, and you may cast that spell this turn without paying its mana cost. Can't cast spells that are from exile, so you guys can't cast any spells right now.
You won't be able to cast spells, but you can freely attack.
You
him
can freely
after.
attack him, freely kill me other ways. There's a lot of other ways to kill me.
Because he also can't cast spells.
No, I
He-
can.
he
This
can?
this is opponents.
Oh.
He doesn't get to cast what comes out of his hand. He has to exile and then cast that.
And then whatever you exile goes to the bottom of the deck, so you're not just gonna cycle through.
But you still have cast triggers happening.
Yes, you do.
Oh
Thank
no,
you.
well no, because you can't even cast them.
No.
So
I'm gonna try.
you can cast from hand. Cast still would trigger Edgar anyway.
Yeah.
And then possibility storm
Right.
goes in. The next
Right.
one won't be cast, so it wouldn't
I
trigger.
mean,
Edgar,
you're
but
still
you
gonna
could
get your
So
reservoir
I can get my
stuff.
own vamps.
You could still
Yeah.
complete. You could get vampires and stuff like that still on the board.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just wanted to do this to have that lock. I'm about to die anyway.
I'm done.
I have a feeling.
Gotta get there first. And then not die to any of them.
Gonna go full on in right there.
I mean,
Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
we'll block one. None of them have death touch, right?
Nope.
We'll block the 1/1.
That's fine.
So I'll take 6. Is that what is including his extra? Or still
Oh,
take
I
7,
did
right?
not.
So I'll put down to 22. And everybody else takes 1?
Mm-hmm. So 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. And whenever a creature controls die, each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life.
That didn't work as well as I thought it would.
And then I'm exiling.
You're like,
one
well,
life.
I'm actually on my way to dying.
And does he say you may exile one?
I
or
think
you
it is
exile?
I think it is I have to.
Doesn't say the word may.
Nope, no may. You may cast, but I
Oh.
can't.
So just
Well,
exile that land.
1, 2.
The rest of go on the bottom.
Yeah.
Really, I just lose
You
the
just
ones.
exile a really bad card and then move on. Since you can't cast it right now.
I will exile that land. And the rest will go on bottom.
Okay.
Second main. We'll go black. Oh, can't cast spells. Right.
you can,
Can.
But it gets exiled.
but they're gonna get exiled, and then you won't get anything from them. But if you get, say, like
If you have
a
vampires,
trigger,
you can cast vampires to get more vampires, and they'll just go to the bottom of your
It would
deck.
like
Basically,
vampires.
if you have a vampire in your hand, you cast it, put 1 in play, put the token in play, the other 2 go on the bottom of your deck.
Alright, pass.
And so, no mill. Untap, upkeep, odds, I take damage. Oh, I took it that time. Draw off the turn, trigger. I will sack the Wellspring to the grinding station.
Mhm.
When that hits the graveyard, I draw a card. And I'll let you know 3 more.
dang, I probably actually could kill them.
Let's play our land.
That's a bunch of like low cows. Okay, cool.
Dramatic reversal.
Yeah.
Wouldn't do anything, but just anything to get stuff out there.
Yep.
And I will pass.
Alrighty. Tap, control. Interesting. Okay. Do that. I'm gonna transmute to our west. Attempt to cast Shield Sphere. I will gain my 1 life. So it goes at the bottom and then.
So whenever a player casts a spell from his or her hand, that player exiles it and exiles cards from the top of their library. So
Until you find an artifact.
no, until he files it. That it shares a card type with
Yeah,
it.
So it's artifact.
So-
Where do they go afterwards?
They go
They're
to the
gonna go
bottom
to the
in
bottom.
random order.
Okay, so. That's perfect.
And then that will be exiled. Because you're going to cast that instead. And then
That player
casting
may
It's
cast,
May.
may, and then puts all cards exiled with possibility of storm on the
Right.
bottom of the library.
Yeah. So it's gonna count as one of the exiled.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that was an attempt at something.
Well,
Swing for 3 at you in the air.
Okay.
Go.
I was like, look at my big target, guys.
I'm just gonna play decks to make me target all day.
Yep.
Play Bloodstain. Bloodstain Mire. Life. To cast Angel's Grace.
can't withstand,
Interesting.
can't win the game.
Just gets him in.
No, it's an instant,
Exactly
so I'm
what
gonna
he's
cycle
do.
through until I get an instant.
Yeah, he needs to go through 2
Oh, yes.
Because it won't be countered because of Mystic, Apparition, Forbidden Arcana, Spinner, Court of Calling.
Oh, that's a bummer. Isn't that a next spell?
It is. I'm trying to think if I have any zeros in here.
Is it just a creature?
Creature card with Prevent Mana.
Arbor Elf?
with X or less. So.
Armor
Has to be
out.
X. No, it's
No.
a 0.
I don't. No. I'm not Arbor Elf. You the.
I'm sorry.
The land where I know which one you're talking about.
Dryad.
Yeah, I don't have the.
Yeah, Dryad Arbor would have been a thing, but
They cast a spell without paying its mana.
may not then.
Like to cut. Then we will sack. Mix this stuff up around. Probably all damage lands. Cool. Yeah, put any damage lands. Just doing a quick check and seeing what random. Laundry. Another one. Kenrith.
Untap. Jhoira.
Oh, no, I didn't put it in this back folder. The blue channel land.
Yeah.
So we got around it.
Mm-hmm.
Cast
Wild.
Blood Artist,
Okay.
but it doesn't.
So you're gonna get a vampire.
Then I get a vampire. Where does this go? Great.
Flip cards until you get another creature. Then shuffle them and they go in the water.
So cool cards.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I have no clue what they were, but cool.
They're lands and
We
vampires.
do have a 5/5 now.
I'm wholeheartedly aware. You're at 13?
Yep.
Doing this for you boys. Alright. Right here.
How much is it?
3, 4, 5.
The one that
6.
just came in has haste?
Which one? Oh, this boy. 3, 4, 5, 6 damage with the 7 on the Conquistador.
So the Conquistador just goes through. Because that's on the attack.
Mhm.
It's actually.
Yes, I'll take. Everybody takes one
we
on
all
attack.
take that.
Then I'll block him. He'll block one of the 1/1s.
Uh-huh.
Or actually, he's a 1/2. I'll block. Block one of the 1/1.
Okay, so then you'll take an additional.
With 2, so I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 8.
And we each
Take 2 as well.
because of the Bastion.
Pass.
Upkeep. Odds I take damage. I'm gonna take damage. On the upkeep, let's tap 2 and tap this Saga to make a construct. I should have done that on the adhere step, but I wasn't paying attention. He gets 1/1 for every artifact he controls, so we'll do 5, 6. Right now it's a 7. Yeah, that's why I should have done it on her end step, and I didn't pay attention. Draw. Trigger 3, it'll sack itself. We'll get a 0 or 1 draw.
Top decking for life.
I think it was a rule of law that somebody played on me with the same possibility storm. Yeah. Oh, that one's bad because then nobody gets anything. At least you
Yeah.
get something.
Yeah. I don't like that, because then if they have nothing on the board, then it's like, oh, hit you for one, I'll hit you for one. So at least we get Kenrith out.
Yeah.
Do Kenrith things.
Kenrith does things too.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of them.
He's got options. Skull's gotta have options. Pithing needle.
Pithing Needle would be great against him right now because then he won't be able to gain life.
Yeah, I was thinking something else, but then I might actually just give you the win by doing it, so. So I have to be very careful on what I do and where I do it. I gotta go for it though, I think.
What is it?
Portable.
I love that.
Target drain.
Portal hole came in because of the search.
Because of the Urza Saga. I get a artifact card with mana cost 0 or 1, put it directly to the field.
Portable hole exiles them until the hole goes
Until the
away.
hole goes away. So it will allow me at least to get Teshar out here. Could be all I need in the end, never know. If I can find enough other things.
Good little artifact.
Would you like to cut?
Sure.
All right. So let's go combat. Attack you for 1. Do what I was hoping for. Well, maybe. I'm gonna tap for 1, 2, 3, sack him to the altar to get 4 mana to
Sure.
cast Teshar.
It's a response. Down the stack. This is gonna be really weird. So, Force of Will, pitching Mental Misstep, but obviously
Yeah, so now you switch until you get a instant.
instant. So I'll gain my life back. Circle's Recall.
Ooh.
Yeah. Then again, the issue is that Portable Hall is also an artifact. Interesting dilemma.
Yeah, it's like, do you potentially stop him right now? How much does Circle's Recall cost? Is it a 1 cost?
It's
Two.
a 2 cost.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
really not worried about one.
Yeah.
These are gonna get put back. Actually, no. I am gonna cast it on you.
Okay. Response?
Mhm.
We will sack him to add a white. The mana pool.
Actually, I didn't lose a life.
And that will be all I can do. So I'll have 1 white floating. All this comes back to my hand.
He's back.
He is back.
Yep. And now we're probably
this one's
all
back in your hand,
screwed
too.
again. So let's go with,
You get all your Teshar triggers with them now.
I do, but might have just locked the game back out. I'm going to cast the Mana Crypt. Hope will come back. Oh, that was so long.
So that one gets it. That's,
The Tormod got cast instead. Oh wait,
well, it still can't be cast.
It can't
so-
because
yeah,
the Granite's
so it goes
back
on the
up.
bottom.
That's right.
Tormod goes on the
Yeah,
bottom.
that's
Well,
right.
you get your stuff out of the graveyard.
Yep, I forgot he was back on the board again. Well, then there's absolutely no point in casting anything. So let's put you and okay, good.
Tap, keep, draw, land, swing at you for 3. And that's all I got. So you're able to gain at least 5 life.
I can get 10 life this turn.
You can gain 10 life.
The worst of those 3, and please still be untapped. So I gain 5 life.
It doesn't really cost you 2 though.
Yeah, so you get 8 life.
Just 8.
Just 8 life.
It's important.
It might be, but I'm not 100% sure.
Hear me out. Pass the turn.
Now I need blockers for your vampires. So I am going to, I will cast Noble Hierarch. And I'm going to gain the 3 life. So I'm going to do 5 life first, sorry, to 10.
Does Chalice affect you too?
So it would normally be countered, but because it's getting replaced by this, it's not being countered. But yes, Chalice affects me too.
Okay.
Enchantment creature, human, destiny spinner. Creatures and enchantment spells you control can't be countered. And then target land you control becomes an XX elemental creature. Haste until in turn X is the number of enchantments you control. It's still a land. So it's your turn.
Draw. Half vanish. That's true.
I was right there.
The
How big is Teshar?
2/2.
Well, I'm gonna take 2 regardless if I block them or not. So I'm gonna block them. Right. So we all take 2.
That's correct.
But you're actually gonna take another one.
Oh no, Vicious
Or-
didn't
Yeah,
attack.
attack.
Oh, he didn't attack.
I'm gonna leave him out selfishly. And I pass the turn.
Let's cast a Skull Clamp. Trigger for Teshar. When he enters play, I return a artifact to my hand.
Okay.
Now the trigger for the Skull Clamp, or for your possibility stone.
So you can cast it with the chalice because it does weird stuff.
So the Chalice says it'll be countered.
Mm-hmm.
So
But then that.
that flips it around.
Okay.
To the exile. So I get to choose. Pretty much everybody gets to choose.
Any flyers?
No.
3 at you.
Yep.
I'm gonna sack the Hope. You cannot cast spells until my next turn.
Okay.
I will spin one for a Teshar, return the whole.
Tap. Draw. Yeah.
3.
Non-creature spells, I'm sorry. Jason.
Okay. Is it countered or just can't cast?
You just can't cast them.
I think we're making headway, guys. What?
Five life. Five in the air. 6. You only have the one flyer, right?
Yep, so it's 3, 5, 6.
6. Pilgrim. We'll give me a creature. Land, instant. Skyclave Apparition. This guy.
That exiles it.
It exiles it. He's cost 4 or less, right?
Yeah.
Exiles the 1 non-land, non-token permanent you don't control with converted mana cost 4 or less. When he dies, you will get an
Oh, so I never get this
XX
guy back?
creature.
Okay.
You get an elemental, that's his,
his
you'll get a
charisma.
1/1.
So 1/1 spirit with
Yep.
no flying.
Oh, spirit.
Yeah.
Ross.
And it is your turn.
Oh.
That was a nice.
So I get to cast them. So I'll get my vampire,
Yep.
You get your vampire.
and then I flip cards
So
until.
you get another vampire, and
Then
then
you
you
put it all in one.
And then this allows me to scry. Right? Still cast it?
Well, you're supposed to, what, oh, cause you cast a vampire.
Vampire.
Oh, yeah, if it says casted, yes.
Okay. So that'll stay right there. And I cast a vampire, so I get this boy. At Jason, that's 2 with an additional vicious.
Give up your gun keys to the door.
I will.
Yeah, he's a yes, a block like this. Kill them both. So I will take 2, 3, 2 to 5.
And I took my 3.
So I had to do this.
Pass.
Kill Kenrith.
That was it.
That sounds
Oh,
like.
in my head, I'm just like, she attacks, he attacks, I attack,
Yeah,
he's
so-
dead.
Jason 3?
Are they both flyers?
Yes.
2.
Sack him.
Can't cast
Cast
non.
spell, non-creature spells again.
Got it. I got creatures.
I will cast a moon vessel, returning the harm,
Yep. Yep.
and an artifact.
Did you calculate that?
And pass turn.
Go ahead.
Tap all of them. Gain 5. Do you have any, what blockers do you have?
I have a 2/2 and a 1/1.
2/2 and a 1/1. Kenrith will attack you for 5.
I'll block on the treasure hunter.
Good job. Cruel Celebrant.
So you get a vampire.
Yeah, I know. And then do there it is. Goes bottom.
Yep.
And I get to scry. It won't matter. So if I play a sorcery, I just look for another sorcery,
Yeah,
right?
flip until you get the next sorcery. It doesn't matter, it gets countered. Or you can't play it, so.
Psychic the cards.
Okay.
I'm glad.
Well, there you
Oh, okay. No wheeling.
go.
Yeesh.
And attack you with one, Jason.
Oh, block him, so everybody will take 1. I figured if I'm going down, I'll bring everybody down.
Okay,
And I know that's
one.
keeping you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's I'm just like.
That's, so with his Age Effect Reservoir, if he gets 50 life, he can spend 50 life.
Yeah.
and
So
do-
every time you do that, I get further away from being able to kill him myself. But
So-
it is what it is.
So stop.
Well, you don't.
No. You keep doing what you're doing because he's still slowly
Slowly
diminishing.
Yeah.
You don't get the right to say that anyway, because I would have already had him dead.
See, but then you have me dead and a
How
her
much is
dead.
going to be?
3
3.
in the air.
I am going to untap a forest, and then 1, 2, and only 1 this time to 5, then go up to 10, and then go back down to 7.
Sack him. I mean, you can't cast now. Here you go.
Yep, didn't see that coming.
That seems to be a reoccurring thing.
Yep.
Um,
Trying to get my life up to a little bit.
Cast.
Uh-huh.
Put him back out. No, he doesn't do there. I wish he got to go there.
Such a good art on that
That is a
card.
good art. Quit.
I know, is it like, can we get Jason before 10?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Built like this. 8 coming at you.
Yeah, I'll take it.
It's tough.
Yeah. So what was that? 35.
So 27.
7. 26. You said 8, right?
8. 35.
So you can math.
I got this.
Legion Lieutenant, get a vampire, then lose them. And off the bottom.
You attacking me with your 1, dude?
I'm gonna attack you with my
Okay,
one
I'll
dude.
block him, so we'll take 1.
By 1 dude. Gain 1. As long as you keep 1 vampire out there. Pass turn.
I'll try to get him to 1 so you can attack into and kill somebody.
Nice.
Pass turn.
That's all. Go ahead.
You gain 5 life. 1, 2, 3. So 10 life.
I think he's starting to get a positive net.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah, that guy, Clay dude, did it. And I figured he eventually was gonna figure out to hit me.
Yeah, no, yep. I'm gonna cast Archon of Emeria.
Sure, I don't know.
One spell.
It's a creature.
Oh yeah.
And you can only cast
No,
one
oh.
non-creature spell.
Or undead. That's what I wanted. Attacking creature I control death touch whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Seems decent.
Good life. Give creatures I control trample and haste until end of turn. Swing at you for 2, 3, 4, 5. Swing at you for 10.
You want to move with everything?
Nope, I need one blocker for that vampire.
How much was it?
10.
10.
And then I will gain 4 cards. 4 cards.
Untap jaw. Cast that.
Okay,
And just cycle through.
sure.
Don't know why I did it like that. Because I really don't have a lot of
Sure.
enchantments.
Don't worry about it. Attack me with one vampire.
Yeah, and then he'll die.
He'll die. I'll lose one.
And I'll lose one. And then I'll pass the turn. Just gonna do this for giggles.
Still not there yet?
Got it.
Oh, necropotence. That'd be really nice right now.
For grinding station.
I'm just here for giggles now.
Pass turn.
Do this for the life now. Okay. Attendant is its signet. That's gonna go on the stack. I will hold priority to attempt to pact of negation my own spell. Stack. Still holding priority.
Mm-hmm.
Swan song my own pact of negation.
So you get instant, then artifact.
Yep, and I will gain 6. So
That's 21.
I'm just gonna put these guys over here. Instant 1. The card I've been hoping to hit. It's not in the deck. Oh. Anyways.
Okay.
I mean, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
You can't cast it. You can't even
Yeah.
put it on the stack.
Can't pronounce that now.
Granted,
right?
magistrate stops it from even going to the stack, so the copies don't mean anything either, because it'll never get there. Had the magistrate not been on board, this actually would be lethal right now, because you're double casting through possibilities.
Yeah.
You cast once, and then you cast again.
Yeah.
So those 3 spells would have actually got 6 triggers on it either.
Mhm. I know.
But magistrate just says no, it never gets that.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna go ahead and just gain 5 more lives.
Okay.
and then
Acceptable.
Sensei's for another 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Anything else for you?
Nope.
Blue and blue. For a Fossils Oracle, creature. Oh, even mine sounds right.
Darn, I guess I won't be able to search
Yeah.
most of my deck.
Those two. Balloon Tender, another creature. Escape. Incubation Druid. Fatal Life. 18. So all my creatures have haste. Swing at you with. Yeah. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14. I guess 15, 16, not with the 0 chickens.
I wouldn't mind.
Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 guys. So I draw 6 cards. Then for the turn. Stick to a different creature. It's in the Wandering Book.
Dang. There you go.
Yeah. Turn.
Sure, that wasn't on the board when you gave everything haste.
Yep. So give.
Yeah.
What's that?
Huh? Nothing I can cast without. It would have been nice if something wasn't on board.
Yep.
Because even if I had something to remove
Mm-hmm.
Magistrate or Possibility Storm, it would just go away, right?
Yeah, anything
Yeah.
you try to cast wouldn't happen.
Unless it
It'd have
has
to
an
be
on-cast trigger.
It needs to be like an ability of something at this point.
There's an Eldrazi.
Well, there's an Eldrazi. Sadly, I can't think of anything in her colors.
If you had a replicate ability, something along those lines,
Yeah.
because it creates a copy.
Nice.
Because what I was thinking,
Cast a copy of the
if I had my little tower,
I'm going to spend one
Uh-huh.
sack hog to Oswald
Okay.
to go find a 2-drop.
Okay. Go Magistrate damage.
No, I don't have anything that does that right now. Like, I don't think I survived through most of this, but what I will try to do.
Just had to get out of the lethal range from attack.
where's that white one?
So you
That one.
just Tim, you can only search the top 4, right?
Oh, crap.
Was it?
I don't
I
know.
don't think it was in the top.
It was not in the top
Okay.
4. I'm going to
Yeah.
fail to find and scoop because I'm.
Yeah, I think I got this.
Good game, gentlemen.
So, let me say what happened. I misremembered Teshar. That's why I specifically said that you'd be able to get things from the yard. But it's a creature after I reread it upside down. So that's why I was like, oh, okay, that's where I messed up.